When teams score a combined 94 points, it may sound as though the defenses did not show up, did not play a major positive role in the outcome. But just the opposite is the case. Silverado's midnight blue wall of denial stopped the ground game defense, forces Apple Valley into its passing game. Watch Hawks defender number 90, Kason Brooks. The 6-foot, 225-pound junior swats the ball away. Tykeil Ogbonna recovers the fumble. This halts Apple Valley's opening possession. The turnover leads to Silverado scoring the first touchdown of the game. The Hawks defense goes on to create 4 Sun Devils turnovers, taking the ball away in the first 2 Apple Valley possessions of the game. Aaron Bullock recovering the fumble here, stopping Apple Valley's second possession. Aaron Bullock is a returning all-DSL defensive back, 5'9", 165-pound senior. Nose guard Tykeil Ogbonna, 57, and middle linebacker Tino Mauu, 8, have monster games. The 310-pound Tykeil Ogbonna and 220-pound Tino Mauu both are third-year starters and last year's 2 leading tacklers for the Desert Sky League champions. They lead the Silverado defense in shutting down the Sun Devils' running game. This is the first Jeff Widener pass attempt into the wind. Nick Reed Casey picks it off and runs it back across midfield, setting up Silverado's second scoring drive. This is the type of play that drives the coaches crazy. The team tackle, stopping the ball carrier for no gain, a hand at the face mask. The defender pushes back, and the Hawks are penalized half the distance to the goal line. A flurry of unsportsmanlike conduct penalties this night against both teams, but they hurt the Hawks more than the Sun Devils. Apple Valley's second touchdown comes on the very next play. How do the Hawks respond? By blocking the extra point attempt. Tykeil Ogbonna holds up the right guard. Tino Mauu shoots the gap and blocks the kick. Silverado maintains the lead, 14-13. This is at the 3:17 mark in the second quarter. It is Apple Valley's defense, a takeaway that leads to the next scoring. Ryan Webster, 17. The sack jars the ball loose. Ian Scott recovers the fumble. The Hawk Stadium scoreboard and clock showing ample time for Jeff Widener's offense to stage another scoring drive. But the yards do not come on the ground. Tykeil Ogbonna leads Hawks tacklers, stopping this first down play for no gain. Tykeil Ogbonna will scoop up a fumble and run it in from 13 yards out with 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter to make it a 2-possession game. Apple Valley's defense creates another turnover in the closing moments of the first half. Watch for Jesse Griggs, 42, in kickoff coverage, the slicing tackle resulting in the loose ball. Ryan Webster with the fumble recovery. Unlike the previous takeaway, this does not result in points on the scoreboard. The turnover gives the Hawks coaching staff one more area to work on and discuss at halftime, and they remedy the problem with Devin Gandy's kickoff returns the second half. Apple Valley kicking off to start the third quarter. Devin Gandy runs this kickoff back across midfield, previewing the breakaway speed he demonstrates on the next Sun Devils kickoff. The 5'11", 150-pound junior with a spectacular school record 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Apple Valley passing records, not the only school records, broken this night. Back to standout defensive plays and their impact. Apple Valley's first scoring drive of quarter number 3 follows David Blocker Jr.'s theft of this pass on Silverado's first play from scrimmage in the second half. It ignites a 4-touchdown third-quarter explosion that threatens to put the ball game out of reach before the fourth quarter begins. Apple Valley third-quarter surge benefiting from another defensive play, the onside kick recovered by 45, Jonathan Housatchenko. Apple Valley keeps trying to establish its running attack, especially after mounting a 24-point lead in the second half, but to no avail. To stop the run, Hawks defense does not budge. They pose the toughest defense to run against in the high desert. The Serrano Diamondbacks are next to run up against Silverado, that Week 2 contest at Snowline Stadium in Phelan. Apple Valley looks to improve its defensive play when the Sun Devils host improved Granite Hills in the 4th annual Barrel Game.
Down Home Grill Action Highlights Online Sports Report.
Down Home Grill, now serving new spinach wraps, including turkey kale crunch, buffalo blue cheese, and chicken Santa Fe. Down Home Grill is open daily 6 in the morning till 10 at night, located at the corner of Nutritious and Delicious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive in Victorville.